electrons being excited and getting energy, we have what are called ground states and excited states. So when the electric current is passed through the gas, the energy of the gas atom increases. And so the lowest energy that it could possibly be, we call the ground state. And when the energy increases, the electron moves to a higher energy level, and then it's said to be in an excited state. So ground state is when it has the lowest energy possible. An excited state is when it has more energy. Just because, like, when you're excited, you have a lot more energy too. So when the electron goes from ground state to excited state, and then it returns to its original ground state, so it drops back down, it loses energy in the form of EMR, which we see as light. Okay? And when we show light through a prism, it separates into its specific frequencies and wavelengths of visible light, all that make up the atom's line emission spectrum. So these are line emission spectrums, and every single element has their own, where they have specific markers for the different wavelengths of light that make up that element when they release light. And so it's really cool because scientists are able to point what are called spectroscopes into the universe, into space, and see what elements are out there. And so that's how we know that there could possibly, like life could be supported on this planet, or this star is made out of these type of gases. And because they use the data that they gather from these line emission spectrums to do that. And so we could use spectroscopes in class to do this, and we could see these different lines too. And we could see what shows up from different colors of light as well. So scientists have concluded that the energy differences between the atom states are fixed, which leads to a whole new theory called quantum theory. So we have to decide, is light a wave or a particle? Because we know that it shines an EMR light, and we know it acts like a photon. So the answer is they act like both. It just depends on the type of situation it's in.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a